When we go to weddings today, in fact, I've stopped going to most weddings because we're occupied with so many other things, subhanallah. And sometimes it's embarrassing because you would enter there and it looks more like a nightclub. May Allah forgive us. I promise you. And you wonder, this is a celebration of half of your deen, and it's a celebration of the taqdeer that Allah's written for you, and it's an act of worship, and it's actually the destiny that Allah's written for you and your children to come, and you're starting off as though you're in a place that's just free for all, and everyone can do everything and anything, and so much of haram is happening at your wedding. Is that okay? Is that fine? Is that okay? Is that really going to bring about happiness between you and your spouse? Let's be honest. You could have, if you were a person who had a weakness, you could have engaged in that weakness perhaps in a way that showed that you are ashamed of participating in that, because it's a sin. May Allah forgive us and strengthen us. But you didn't have to keep it such a day. Allah gave you happiness. Allah gave you a spouse. Allah gave you the father or mother of your children. Allah gave you a day to celebrate. Allah gave you happiness, and everyone is happy besides Allah. Everyone is happy besides Allah. And who is the owner of your ultimate happiness? Allah. And this is the reason why many marriages don't last, because the wedding was absolutely in transgression of Allah. The marriage didn't last. The wedding was the talk of the town. And they're still talking about the wedding, not realizing that you're already having problems. Because your aim was not to please Allah. It was actually to displease Allah. I promise you. I'm not going to mince my words. Your aim, whether you knew it or not, or whether you thought of it or not, is another factor. But your aim on the day of your marriage was to displease Allah. What type of happiness would you like to have? You can enjoy. You can really enjoy. Have a happy day. Have a beautiful wedding. Have a lovely party. But let it be within what Allah has taught. It's not difficult. 2 or 3 small things need to be adjusted. Learn to become pleased at things that would please Allah, and you will definitely be happy within your home. So I hope and I pray those who are young up here, just put up your hand if you're not yet married. Put up your hand high if you're not yet married. MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Okay, may Allah make it easy for you. May Allah guide us. I hope what I've said has motivated all of us.